Bob Shalom Malon till jag kom. Vad pappa? Når du bra?
I have arrived in Sandnes in the southwest of Norway. It's about 15 minutes on the train south of Stavanger. And if you have followed me for a very long time, you might remember that I actually used to live here. Long time ago. Not long time ago. I moved in 2017. But I'm here to visit. I'm going to see friends and things and stuff. I also own a flat here, but I haven't been there in a year and a half actually. So it will be interesting to see how it's like. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's super late. I've had delay on delay on delay. I have been to a conference before coming here in Drammen, and I was taking the train from Drammen to the airport, and that train was 20 minutes delayed, and I was like, oh no, I'm not able to eat anything. But then fortunately my flight was delayed as well, so I actually had time to eat. And then the flight was quite a bit late. It was over an hour late actually, and the flight itself takes an hour from Oslo to Stavanger, so not much fun. I am currently reading Murakami still. If you saw my last vlog, you saw that I was reading Murakami, and I finally got into it. I'm now on to part 2. It's a big good chunky book, over 500 pages. So, but I think I'm getting into the book and that I'm enjoying it, and I could probably do a whole rant about how I'm not too crazy about the term magical realism, because this book to me is fantasy. Sorry if you don't agree, but I think it's fantasy. Anyway, it's super late, so I'm going to go to bed, and tomorrow I have plans. Good morning. Yesterday I checked into the hotel and I got my room, and I thought it was like a really, really nice room. But it didn't take too long. I went to bed and I realized that there is a disco right outside the window, and the window was like beside the bed. And there was a disco and it was open, and every time they opened the door, it was like blasting music. And I was like, this isn't working. And I also like woke up with like a startled something at 4 o'clock in the morning, and there was some noise. So after breakfast this morning, I went to the reception and said that I love my room, but there's this disco across the road. And they said, well, we upgraded you to the junior suite, and sweet words. The junior, yeah. Anyway, and we could see we had another like nice room for you like later in the day. Right now there's just standard double rooms. And I said I don't mind a standard double room. It's still better than the room I booked, which was like a single compact room. And I said, I don't mind a standard room as long as it's quiet. So I have a new room, and it's much smaller, but I honestly don't mind. I'm not going to spend like a tremendous amount of time here anyway. I'm going to meet people, and I'd rather have quality sleep than a big room, to be honest with you. So I'm happy about that. I've had breakfast. I'm going to change a little bit. I'm discussing what to do with my hair today, whether I should do like ponytail or something else. I haven't decided yet. I'll see. I am meeting Renee later on, in not too long, but later on. If you don't know who that is, she is another Norwegian booktuber and book person. I know her from well, partly from Discord, but also from my streams, my reading sprints. She tends to pop up in them, which is super nice and supportive. And she has a channel, so I will leave her channel link down in the description box. You should go check her out. And I'll see if I can also put something up in here somewhere. Anyway, I'm babbling, and I am going to change and do something with my hair and get ready for the day. And I'll probably sit and read for a bit after that. So this is my room now. Much smaller, but I don't mind. It's still nice. And actually, I prefer this bathroom to the other one. That's my mess. It is a new day, and I've had breakfast, I've meditated, and I've relaxed. I also had a little bit of a nap this morning because I felt dizzy when I woke up. Dizzy and a little bit like as I was getting a mild migraine attack. So I meditated and had a nap, and I feel much better now, fortunately. Also had breakfast, which I also think helped. I still feel a little bit dizzy and nauseous, and hopefully I'll get better as the day progresses. But I just wanted to say that in my saga of rooms, I actually had to change rooms again. The reason for that was when I went or got back after visiting friends yesterday. It was like a Christmas party on the floor that I was, and the music was full blast, and it was super noisy in the room. So I went downstairs and kind of told my situation, explained my situation, and I need a quieter room. So I got another room. So I now have another room, but it was much more quiet. It's beside the lift, which isn't ideal, but still it was much better than any of the other rooms that I had. So this is my room now. It's a bit messy, but it's okay. I can live with this. So my plan for today is that I will go to my favorite cafe shortly, Coffee Berry, and have coffee and read my book, because I feel that today is a day where I need to take things pretty slowly. So I'm going to go there, and then I'll have to go up to my flat and get things. And then I need to go back here. And tonight I have decided that I want to have dinner at a place called Tofuhuset, the Tofu House, which is a vegan restaurant here in Sandnes. And the food is so good. I haven't been there in ages, so I'm excited to see how the menu is like today. Hopefully it's just as good as when I was there last time. So I didn't really film anything up in the flat yesterday because I didn't really feel like it, and I was concentrating on and focusing on packing down some stuff that I was picking up and stuff like that. I would have thought that I would bring more books back to the east, but actually I didn't. I might have if I not felt so drained, because every time I'm there I feel really drained for various reasons. I'm not going to go into that here because it feels too private. Anyway, after coming back to the hotel, I relaxed for a bit, and then I also went for dinner, and I had a lovely Thai curry noodles at Tofu Husa, which means the Tofu House. Tofu House. It's a vegan restaurant here in Sandnes. The only vegan restaurant here in Sandnes, but I think that's pretty good, knowing that the city I live in doesn't have any vegan restaurants at all. There's a vegetarian one, but or a cafe rather, but it's not that great, to be honest with you. Anyway, after I had dinner, I went for a walk. I went through the main, walking street, like the no traffic street. What do you call it? Gågate is the name in Norwegian. It's like a paved area. It's like only for walking. You can't drive a car. Don't know what that's called in English. Anyway, I went there and had a look, just to have a look. And then I went to have a walk at Vinterland or Winterland, which is like a lot of lights and some like fun fair stuff. And we also have that, or we. They also, I don't live in Oslo anymore. They also have that in Oslo, but I think the Oslo one is so much better than this one. But it was okay to have a look, and also enjoyed the lights, to be honest with you. There was also this person that did like some juggling things with fire, which was really cool, but it was very hard for me to see anything, so I pretty much just left. And then I just relaxed in my room, and then I went to bed. And I've been down and had breakfast. I am soon going to finish up brushing teeth and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to relax a bit more. I'm going to meditate, and then I need to pack everything. And I will head to Coffeeberry to meet up my friend, and we'll have coffee before I head back to the east. And I'm actually really looking forward to going home today. This is not my favorite place on earth, to be honest with you. Anyway, I am going to relax and then meditate, and then not necessarily that order, but I'm going to do all the things that I need to do.